In this video, I'll show the key front lever movements that will significantly improve your progress. This guide will be about front lever specifics and not about exercises that develop general strength for it, so no pull-ups included. This is an important part. You will not learn the front lever if you're not strong enough. The strength is mostly built through weighted pull-ups, but apart from being strong, you also need to develop specific muscles and train the front lever directly. And in this guide, I'll give you the best exercises for that. I'll talk about 3 main movements so you can later adjust the specific exercise. Before we start, let's cover the main muscles that work in a front lever, because if you understand that, it will be very clear why I chose these exact exercises, and you can later build your own workouts with them. Front lever is a shoulder extension. For context, shoulder extension is bringing your arms down. Flexion is bringing your arms up. Adduction and abduction is similar, but in a different plane of motion. The main muscles responsible for shoulder extension are lats and posterior deltoids. As we know, pull-ups are a great exercise for your lats, but what about the other ones? Since we're talking about shoulder extension, it would make sense to perform exercises that include this movement phase. Let's start with the first and the easiest one. Front lever descent, or simply negatives. Focus on keeping retraction as well as tension of the other muscles as you descend, starting from the very top and slowly going down. You can also hold the position for as long as you can. At the start, your hold can be almost vertical, but it's fine because as you get stronger, it will improve. Even a hold like this is a good exercise if you also focus on the technique. Some rounding of the upper back is fine, but it should not be exaggerated too much. The second movement is a front lever raise. This is the main mechanic of the front lever and the idea behind shoulder extension. You are pulling your straight body up with straight arms. At the start, it's okay to bend your elbows, but ideally you should keep them completely straight. This will engage your back even more. Perform at least 3 sets of maximum reps like with the negatives. If you cannot do a raise with a straight body yet, there is a way to regress this move. First is inverted deadlift. Just like in a full raise, try to keep your arms as straight as possible. The other version is a band-assisted raise. Try whichever one works best for you. However, if you can do a full raise at least once, the best way would be to do the first few sets without the band and finish with it. Another great exercise for this type of movement is L-sit raise to the front lever. This will also give you an understanding of how to activate lats and other muscles. The third movement is front lever pull-ups. Just like previously, this can be done with resistance band at the start, or a tug/L-sit variation if you cannot do full pull-ups yet. I mean, if you could, you wouldn't need this video. Basically, this exercise will help you with overall strength and will serve you as a good base for a full front lever pull-up. As you can see, all of those exercises have good lat and rear delts engagement, have a range of motion, and also simulate the front lever angle or have a full front lever phase in them. This is the reason why I chose them over progressions such as tuck hold or straddle hold. Just doing tuck hold won't get you anywhere. You can by all means do progressions alongside the other exercises. There are also dozens of variations of them, as well as completely different ones that may help in some specific cases, like the dragon flag or straight arm pull downs. So how do you build a workout plan with so many different options? Every person is different, and some may need completely different exercises to solve their unique problems. If you want my help with this, DM me on Instagram. I offer a detailed step-by-step plan, and I guarantee if you stick to it, you will see some results. The link is below, and I'll see you in the next one.